Dealerships are desperate to sell cars right now, so I'm going to show you how to save thousands of dollars off your next vehicle. If you don't know who I am, my name's Tommy. I've been in the car industry for most of my adult life. I've done sales, I've done finance, I've done everything in between. Now I negotiate car deals for a living, but enough about me. I want to tell you how to save thousands. If you don't know right now, in the car industry, it is historically low. People have just halted buying cars, and dealerships are starting to get desperate. Every source that I have, everybody I've talked to has said the same thing. They can't believe how slow it is. There's a few dealerships that are busy, but nobody's as busy as they expected. And some people say, Tommy, it's the winter. This is normally the slow season. Sure, it's a little slow at this point, but it's never this slow. So I'm gonna tell you how you can use this to your advantage to save thousands of dollars off your new car. And just to further this point, I've had 3 people in my DMs this week telling me they've used my tactics on Toyotas and gotten discounts on them. Toyotas have been an MSRP brand, maybe a little bit of a discount. I've had people save $1,000, $2,000, $500 off of very hot Toyotas right now. Every car, I've seen it on Hyundai, I've seen it on Kia, I've seen it on Lexus. Every vehicle right now, I'm seeing some sort of discount depending on what you're buying. And obviously we have all the other brands that are giving 7 to 10% off or even more with bigger rebates. The rebates that we're talking about are absolutely insane. So how do you get these kind of deals? The first and most important thing is you're gonna negotiate all your deals online and over the phone. Do not go in the store. I don't care who writes in the comment section saying that you can't negotiate online over the phone. They're lying, it's not true. You just need to know how to do it. If you wanna know how to do it, I have 1,000 videos on it. Just look on my channel. I label them all. It's great. It's easy. You can do this to save thousands. That's step 1. Step 2, you need to tell the dealership that inventories are high. Look at inventory levels at the dealership. When you see they have 20 cars or 30 cars, even if they're in transit, you can hit them with it. Hey guys, you guys have 30 of these cars coming in. You are going to be desperate to sell these cars. I'm trying to get this car off as quickly as I can for you and get you a deal today. Not a deal tomorrow. So what can I do to buy a car today? Another reason to buy today is trades are still at a high number. You can still get great deals from CarMax, Carvana, things along those lines, but those numbers are gonna start to crash. As the market starts to go slower and lower on used cars, these cars are gonna be valued less and less, and they're gonna dramatically start losing value. So it's the perfect time to buy a new car because you can get a great discount on a new car while still capitalizing on the value of your used car. I have so many people that are concerned with rate, but with new cars, you can get incentivized rates and you can stack these discounts. So you can get incentivized rates with the 7 or 10% off of the car. You can absolutely do that. If the car doesn't have incentivized rates, again, no big deal. You can always refinance this car. This is not a reason to hold back unless it's absolutely devastating on a payment, but a payment at 6% versus 5% is not gonna change things too dramatically. In the days of 2 to 3%, I'm sorry, there's not happening anytime soon. So if that's what you're waiting for, you're gonna be waiting for a long time. I've had a lot of questions on this, but when we're negotiating back and forth with the dealerships, if they will not send you a written offer, technically you don't want to buy from that dealership, but you can still use that. I will screenshot that text and send it to a different dealership and say, this is the offer I have. Normally that's enough for a lot of dealerships to actually get me written offers and official offers from the other dealership, but I normally won't actually buy a car from a dealership until I have a written offer before I leave. It's extremely important to have that written offer because once you don't have a written offer and you go into store, they can change the numbers, they can add things, and they can say, well, you know what, this was the price, but it had these things and we didn't mention it. You wanna make sure you have an offer in writing with a signed manager T-sheet, otherwise you will not get as good of a deal and you could potentially be scammed. The other reason why you should negotiate a car deal is because it's fun. I had a client I was helping out, they're looking at a used Honda Accord and they were going back and forth with this dealership. This dealership kept saying, we're not moving on price, we're not moving on price. They probably said it 5 to 6 times. We kept hammering down saying, nope, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. Well, again, we kept saying we want $500 off. They wouldn't do it, they wouldn't do it. Eventually, a while they said, we'll do $200 off and some oil changes. We want $500 off. We held strong, we kept holding strong. Guess what? Eventually, after a day or 2 of waiting and going through back and forth, keep staying strong, saying, are you really gonna lose our business over $200? They folded and they gave us the $500 off. And my client immediately said, this is actually kind of fun. It kind of blows your mind when you're able to win these and you know how to play the game. Negotiations are a game. If you know how to play, they can be fun. So learn how to play the game and you're gonna have fun, I promise you that. If you guys want more content, want you to like, follow, subscribe, is what I'm here for. I am trying to get the most amount of content I can. I make 3 videos a day. So your guys' comments are huge because they give me ideas to make. So if you guys want more content, again, like, follow, subscribe, but thanks and have a great day.